I'm trying to make up my mind if you are adorable or terrifying, and I'm sitting here thinking you're slightly both. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a flicker of hope, which seems to be a Little Nightmares type thing, with a little character who looks like a candle but has little chicken legs. So let's see what we've got. Other than a long loading screen, of course. I've got someone having pneumonia in my ear. Marvellous. Ah. Oh, you have a little face in the fire. Hello. I'm sorry. You just elongated. Your cylindrical nature just became longer. That's not very family friendly, my little friend. Okay, so do I slowly shrink over time and I have to use these pools of wax in order to make myself bigger again? It seems like that is the situation again. Oh. Cool. Gene Wig is always melting. Regain your wax at wax pools. Oh, that's me. My name is Gene Wig, and I'm always melting. Okay, can I jump? Indeed I can. I can jump about with great gusto. Right then. Okay, can I sprint? Yes, I can, but my light gets brighter when I do that, so I'm guessing that my wax will drain quicker if I do that. So let me make myself a bit bigger again. Hold shift to grow your flame and run faster. Yes, indeed. So, I was going to say, what's my objective, but then these Little Nightmare games so seldom have any kind of objective beyond waltz around and don't die. What the hell? Okay. What the hell was that? So there's some kind of monster that can see the flame, but can't see me when it's out. And I can use that candle snuffer to protect myself. Okay, shall we have another try at that? It would seem so, yes. What is the button, I wonder, for doing this? I have no idea. Probably shouldn't go around... I can press F to do this. I'll be honest, I have no idea what that is, but it is a thing I can do. Right. So, presumably I can only snuff myself out in places where I can refire myself very quickly. Anyway, press Control to sneak. Oh, so I'm not snuffing myself out, I'm just blocking the light. Fascinating. Interesting, so I'm not, I don't need to reignite myself. Presumably I need to take that off in order to giddy out. Oh dear. What is up with his face? It's like he's been skinned, but he's got like a nun's hood on. It's most bizarre. Most bizarre indeed. Okay, right, let me try that again, and this time I'm not going to light that extra little pool of wax. I'm just going to hide myself. There we go. Actually, can I should be safe here, right? Oh, but I can't light this one for some reason. I can't light this this little pool of wax. So I shall leave Mr. Ghoul over there for a minute. And, that's probably not a good thing. If I had to go out on a limb and guess. He's probably coming over here to murder me. I should probably get out of the way. Okay, right. I'm going to have to be careful about this. Where do I want to go? Well, down on the floor, one presumes. Oh, goodness. I don't like the look of that. Kindly go away, friend. Okay, right. Just trot on. I know your old arthritic bones aren't very good at carrying you about, but oh, for goodness sake, leave me alone. To run out of wax at this rate. Yes, there we are, and now I'm dead. Oh, dear. I guess that makes... Oh, that's what the candles are all about. I guess that makes sense. That's why I'm trying to prevent him from snuffing me out, because that's what kills me. Okay. You can't see me. You cannot see through these books. No, because you are blind. I mean, he literally is blind. He's got no frickin' eyes, so what did you expect? I am just going to sneak under here. Ha ha ha. You're safe underneath things. Mostly. Oh, thanks. Thank you for the tip. Right, can I slip under here? Yes, okay. I'm going to hide myself. And I'm going to get... Somehow I am still alive. And I don't know how. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh god. I can't even see. Too busy looking at this book whose name I can't read because it's in calligraphy. Oh, for goodness sake. If I keep dying, I'm going to run out of candles, aren't I? And then I'm going to have to go back to the beginning. Oh, gosh. This game's going to be tough. Okay, I really don't understand how... I really don't understand how the mechanics of this game work. Goodness sake. I clearly need to get to the right-hand side of the screen. I just don't understand the how of it. Because I need to get past you, and I don't understand. Surely when I'm sneaking, he can't see me. Otherwise, what's the point of sneaking? But then it seems like... last time, even though I was sneaking, he still managed to catch me. Yeah, like there. I am sneaking, but for some reason... Why was I safe the first time, but not safe either of the other times? Does somebody want to roll that one by me again? Goodness sake, at least it doesn't seem like I have a limited number of lives. That is at least one thing to be grateful for. Right, if you would put that thing back on the top of your head, mate. I'm pressing control, but you're not sneaking. You're not doing the sneaky thing. You're not jumping either. What is wrong with you? Why have you become so disobedient? Okay, it seems like I can't... I can still sprint, but I can't sneak, nor can I jump, which is going to be a right pickle. But never mind. I seem to have gotten where I need to be. So I am just going to run away. Yep, right under here. Marvellous. Press Q to make a... what? To make a berry. Use the arrow key to... What are you talking about? I'm pressing Q and nothing's happening. Because I seem to have lost all my special abilities, like jumping and sneaking and whatever the hell pressing Q does. I am not going to be able to survive this because I clearly need to make a buddy. Right, kitty up. This font is not easy to read. So I need to make like a decoy to distract him, except pressing Q is doing the grand total a diddly squat. So I don't stand a chance of getting out of this. Yeah. Case in point. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let's try that again. And this time, might I be permitted to actually, you know, use the game mechanics? Well, I can jump now. I still can't press control in order to sneak anymore, but I can still jump. So that's one thing to be grateful for, one supposes. Right, are you going to leave me alone? Oh, no, of course you're not. Of course you're not. One person in my life that I really want them to just leave me be. And you never do. Right. Haha, you big dumb doof. You didn't realise I have been sneaky and I have run away. Right. He's not very observant, and of that I'm enormously grateful, because that's the only way I'm going to survive this. Right, let's try this again, and this time it still won't work. I am so confused. I'm pressing Q, but nothing is happening. Yes, it says press Q to make a buddy, but I'm pressing Q and nothing's happening. Am I in the wrong place? Am I supposed to be standing somewhere specific? Because it really doesn't seem like this game works. It seems like all the controls are very slightly, and by slightly I mean utterly, broken. But never mind, let's try it again. Maybe this time I'll actually be allowed to play the game. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, I seem to have all of my abilities this time. Lucky me! Luck of the draw, I got it right this time. Okay. Let's just recharge a little bit before we run off again. Turns out we didn't need to be quite as hasty. He's actually far less competent than I planned. Yay, it worked! So this time, I can let him catch the buddy, and then that will satiate his hunger, and I can leave again. I better sneak. Right, I can't see a thing. I can see just enough. Just enough to know I'm dead if I walk out there. Let me recharge myself again. Right, okay. Where are you, friend? You're there. Right, and you're far too close, and I still don't understand how sneaking fixes anything. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we're slowly getting there. But as slowly as a tectonic plate, but we're getting there. Right. Good, at least that's working. Right, give me a moment. Somehow I will get us to wherever the hell it is we're supposed to be going. Oh. I was supposed to go this way. The way that didn't require making a decoy, because he didn't chase me that time. Right. Goodness sake. Okay, what a travesty. He has left. Now, where am I going? I think there's a ramp here, isn't there? Unless I'm very much mistaken. Yes. So, there's another wax pile here. But where am I supposed to go? There's a little ladder over there, and like a staircase. Perhaps I could climb up here. Yes, there we are. Quite adorable. Good, another checkpoint. I like that you give me lots of checkpoints when it's not dangerous and no checkpoints when it's massively dangerous, but never mind. Right. Let's fall off this thing. Go completely the wrong way. Drip wax everywhere. Right. Yay. Okay, what do we have out here? I feel like we're in some sort of a castle or something, judging by the, oh, goodness. Goodness. That's very beautiful. Very, very nice visual design to this. I like the use of the fire. It's very pretty unique. Oh, good. You're telling me to go down there? Oh, there ain't nowhere else to go. Alright then, I don't guess we've got any choice. Man alive. It's pulling off the, oh good. Demon wasps. Just what I wanted. Ah, demon wasps following demon man. Naturally. Okay, I suppose I'd better get sneaky. What? Gene and his buddy's light attract the legions of Mara. Okay. Are you trying to tell me that I need to make a little buddy? By vomiting, it seems. And then if I, like, run over here, they will not notice me, and then I'll go off the screen, and seemingly I've fallen off the edge of the world. I'd better reproduce again. Right, there we are. Let's try that again. So if I take him over there, that might give me time to run over here. Yes, sort of, a little bit. Feel like I need a hell of a lot more of these little things that I've actually got. But alright, there's no time to stand here around and argue. We've got a small hornet's nest following us. Okay, right. Could somebody shut a door behind me? Because I feel like I desperately need that. No, we seem to be alright. They're not chasing us. Sounds like the demon is relieving himself. But, never mind, I shan't interrupt. Now alive. For a creature that, oh no, it's just raining. For a creature that dies if its light is snuffed out, dying because somebody urinated on you must be one of the worst ways to go. Right, don't know why I felt it necessary to communicate that particular piece of information, but for some reason I did. Oh, they're like mosquitoes. Absolutely disgusting. Right, where the hell am I going now? I can't go outside. If I go out there, I'll get snuffed out. Yeah. Thank you for proving my point. Okay, let's try that again. I'm guessing what I need to do is stand on that wax pile and then use another one of my little buddies in order to try. Excuse me, in order to hiccup all over the show. In order to distract those... in order to go off the screen to the point where I can't see the little fella anymore, and then the bugs snuff me out. Right, there we are. Let's try that again. Let's... oh, for goodness. This could take time, and the little buddy can't jump. Right. Come on, come on. And now he's rolled over and died. For goodness sake, right, come on. You great big red flying geese. Oh, for goodness sake, this isn't working at all. I have to try this a bit more route one, I think. Right, let's just run. Everything else can wait its sweet turn. Oh, so they don't kill me? They just wear my light out of it. We were learning lots in this game. Learning lots. How do I suck this badly? For goodness sake. Maybe the sneaking works better with the mosquitoes, because it said they were attracted to my light. So maybe if I tried going across while sneaked, then I might be alright. Yeah, super. This is working much better. Okay, so maybe the sneaking isn't for you, who presumably is Mara. It's instead for these legionaries of Mara. Yeah, because you've now noticed me. Yeah, so it doesn't work with you. Is the long and short of it. Right. Get myself fully erect once more, and then oh, for goodness sake! Ow, my face! Ow, my face! I am not going to make it in time, am I? No, I am. Aha, didn't work. I mean, it did. It just ruined everything, because I can't see where the hell I am going. Through here? Yes, but not quick enough in order to survive. This is quite a bit more difficult than most of the other Little Nightmare type games I've played. But alright, let's give this one more try. How are you that observant for a man with no freaking eyes? Does somebody want to explain that to me? There's a lot more tactics. There's a lot more tactics in this than any of the other type of games that I have played. They've always been very much around platforming. This one is a lot more about strategy, because you have to be genuinely sensible. So what I'm doing at the moment is actually letting these mosquitoes hit me in order to kill them. Come on, get on with it. Thank you. Right, there we are. It took about half an hour, but we got there in the end, didn't we? Right. Just wait for him to go. There we are. And then I can run past again. There we go. Recharge here. I can wait. Wait for him to turn around. And then he'll turn around again. Sneaky, sneaky person. I don't trust you even a little bit. Chuck myself up again and take a chance. Oh, for goodness sake, you people again. Oh, I hate stagger. I hate staggering everything. Right. Let's recharge again. Hopefully these mosquitoes aren't still following me. Oh, I should have enough time. Yay! I used my brain and we got there in the end. Right, can I please charge myself up again? Oh, thank you so much. A checkpoint. I was desperate for that. Idiot. You waited all night. You set global warming off with that much combustion, my friend. Oh, dear. Right. Where am I going? Over here? Towards this little light in the corner? Looks like a little sort of entryway. If you don't mind getting stuck on a few things. What do we have in here? This is I don't know what this is, quite frankly. This is the thing which this is the thing which I am dealing with. That is about the best description I can give you at the moment. Giddy, looks like an emblem from a race of warriors out of Star Trek. Okay, right, what do we got here in the wild blue yonder? Oh, nothing. Turns out I wasn't quite as yonderous as I initially anticipated. Right. This feels like a chase sequence. This feels a lot like a chase sequence. Yeah, I love the little pitter-patter. Adorable little pitter-patter of the footstep sound effect is absolutely adorable. Yay. Right, oh, a bit less yay. For goodness sake. Are we in a church? Judging by the pews? And the angel? And the demon as well? Yeah, there's three excellent religious bits and bobs that one might find in such a location. You've noticed me, haven't you? Haha, but I have gone around, because I am clever and you are not. He says, going into a dead end. Goodness sake. Very clever, Phil. Very, very freaking clever. Right, there's a hole in that gate I can get through. Excellent. Excellent. I tell you what this reminds me of a tiny bit. If you've ever dropped a pen and it's just vanished into another dimension down the tiniest gap in a chair or a desk that you never even realised existed, that sort of incident reminds me a lot of this. You know, we are the big demon person that's running around, and the candle is the pen in this analogy. And the candle is just disappearing down all the tiniest holes and making it impossible for the demon bloke to ever get his paws on us. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy or why it popped into my head, but you know. I've said it now, and I can't be bothered to edit it out, so you're just going to have to deal with it. Oh gosh, I hate stagger. Right, well, surprise, surprise, charging in head first like some kind of cannonball didn't work. So, let's try this again. Sneaking worked with you guys, didn't it? I doubt I'm going to have enough time to get across here. There is another pool of wax on the far side. I wouldn't mind if there was like a place I could have a little pit stop along the way, but I doubt I'm going to get one. Okay, right. Somebody has got to write a little memo on how this sneaking thing works, because it seems to be... has been sorted out by reasons I have yet to understand. Yeah, these sneaking mechanics are incredibly inconsistent. I really do not understand them. I really do not understand exactly what it is that can see me and what it is that can't. I really wish they would explain that. I don't think he spotted me. Sneak under this one. No, I'm not. Yeah, you can't get me from here. You've got to come around the side, which is going to give me the opportunity to go around the other side and then realise there's nowhere to go over here. Oh dear. Am I going out the back? Back the way he's come, perhaps? It's kitty on. No. Not going that way. I desperately need to get back to my pool of wax, but it would appear that I died. My erection has died before I was able to get back to the pool. What a dreadful shame. Right. This is going to work a bit better. There we are. Much better. I need to be efficient about this. Judging off how little time and opportunity I get to return to these things. This, I was going to say this wide camera angle is again making me think of a chase sequence, but oh, okay. I must admit I wasn't predicting an earthquake. I was predicting a chase sequence, not an earthquake. But all right. I suppose we'll just have to deal with it. We are now down in the catacombs. Perhaps we can find all of his ghoulish brethren. And perhaps they'd like to chase me all the way around the place. Just like their friend upstairs does. Okay, we've got another pool here. And some ice. Good to know at least have some friends. Is there anywhere to go? No, I think this is just a hiding place, isn't it? Hiding place I should have taken advantage of a lot later than I actually did. It's not line of sight with him, is it? Because I feel like many times I've been behind him and he's not noticed me. And then there are other times when I've been in front of him and he has noticed me. Oh. I've noticed like the little drips of wax sometimes go red and get all burnt when he's nearby. Does that mean he can see the drips and uses them to try and track me down? Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. There's a kitty on, that was a mistake. I thought your patrol was longer, mate. Yeah, there we go. There's a mechanic a little bit like that in Batman Arkham City, where you're having a boss battle with Freeze. As he picks up the thermal impression of your footprints to track you. And I imagine there's a lot of other games that do similar sorts of things. So that's another interesting little mechanic. Yes, he's noticing some of the drips. And that's allowing him to track me. Interesting. Very diverse little set of mechanics we've got going on here. I wouldn't mind a bit more explanation, but I doubt I'm ever going to get it. If there's one thing these little nightmare games love doing, it's not explaining anything. I'm guessing I am going up here. Not very quickly, though. Goodness sake. Yay! I don't know where we've ended up. And I don't, frankly, wish to know where we've ended up, because it's clearly a pretty horrible place. Oh, gosh. Okay, right, let's get out of here before we become the next rat's meal. Mind you, one advantage of being a candle is you don't have to particularly worry about monsters eating you, because of course no one in their right mind would eat wax. Except these kids, of course, because these kids would eat anything. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh good, spiders' webs. For mosquitoes, don't like those. We've got demons, don't like them. We've got spiders, I like them even less. Oh, for goodness sake, stop being so grabby. You've got to learn about personal space, my friend. You've got to learn that people don't like being grabbed. Or do you want another lecture from HR? Oh dear, okay, right. For goodness sake, I was just about to come up with my stock phrase of let's just take a moment and relax for a few moments. But naturally, somebody has to come along and spoil it. Okay. I don't know whether I should go this way. There's a little pool here. No, I reckon I've got to go the way that, yeah, that way, towards you. There's more mosquitoes there. If I go this way, I should cut off the vast majority of the journey, speed things up significantly, and I can slip through here. Lovely stuff. Yay, a checkpoint, and a load more candles. We get, I really also don't understand the physics of how this, of how the fire is able to leave my candle, travel around at incredible velocity, and then come back to my wick. You'll pardon me if I find that a little confusing. I'll admit I'm not an expert when it comes to physics, but that is a little bit befuddling. Right, let's get up these stairs. It's a very odd pacing going on here. I'm certainly moving a lot faster as I go up these stairs than I do when I'm not jumping. I'm always suspicious of any change in pace of a character in a video game because it almost always means there's a monster chasing you. Okay. Well, this looks nice. This is a place where a sacrifice might happen. That's a lovely, cheerful, happy thing that we can think about as we waltz around this place. Oh, great. Oh, marvellous. Oh, I thought I ducked. The nun has finally seen the error of her ways and has got back on her knees to go praying again. Praying. Well done, Phil. For God's sake. Ah, well, it seems we have defeated the bad guy. We have defeated Mara. Yay! And we won. Oh, that was fun. That was really small, but a lovely detailed environment, and it stayed very true to the mysteriousness of these little nightmare type game by having a bizarre enemy and a strange large world that you can't see too much of, but really brings out those sort of mysteries that these games love to make. Like, what the hell is this demon monster? Why the hell does it want to kill me? Why am I a little... Why is the special thanks to nobody? Why is that there? Like, why not just not have any special thanks? Just, or am I missing something? Never mind. What was I blabbering on about? Oh yes, these games love to bring up little mysteries, and this one did that very nicely. And I loved the art style with the fire. It did it really nicely. Admittedly, the fire animation wasn't too advanced, but it didn't need to be too advanced. It was just good enough. I still can't decide if the main character is cute or not. If this little John Wick character is cute. because it's slightly freaky. Because it's like it's made of wax, and by living it burns itself out. I mean, one could argue that human beings are kind of like a candle that sort of live and burn themselves out over time, and we have to replenish ourselves by sleeping and eating instead of sitting in a pool of wax. So perhaps he's a little more human than I realised. But it's mostly just the little arms, right? It's the little arms and the legs and how far away they are from the body. Reminds me of a giraffe. But never mind, that's just me being a bit weird. But that was really fun. I think probably the only thing that I would change, other than making the stealth mechanics a bit clearer, is just the animation where, in fact you can probably see it here, if we start the game again. Yeah, see, sometimes the animation where the enemy is grabbing you, it doesn't work. Oh no, now I've got to listen to that man of pneumonia in my ear again. I'm like, oh gosh, what have I done? I don't care, I'll fix it myself. Right, there we are, just to save you the horror of having to listen to that again. Yes, in the animation where the enemy catches you and then he tries to snuff out your light by grabbing the wick, yeah, that just sort of doesn't quite line up perfectly, but that's a very sort of technical thing. It's not a design thing or a creative thing. So, yeah, it's impressive and it's fun. It's little, but it's very true to the Little Nightmares formula. And I rather enjoyed it, and I hope you as well. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen, for a flicker of hope. Look after each other, and good night.